Kyle threw back his head and crammed a sticky, wriggly mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed. Hey mamas, what's up, and welcome to Kyle is Famous. So this game looks pretty funny. From what I can tell, it's like a decision-making game for this boy, Kyle. He's a famous boy. He's a badass boy. And we're going to control his life and either make him happy or sad. In my previous video, I did discuss that we passed 1,400 subscribers, which is awesome. And I'm going to be taking any questions you guys want to leave for a Q&A for 1,500. So if you guys want to do that for me, just drop a comment in that video or this one, and I'll hopefully answer it in that video. But today, we are going to be delving into Kyle's famous life filled with drugs and bitches. So let's see. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. We knew that already. Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed, including me. I want to fuck him so bad. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. I am also dumpy. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. Well, he really is a famous motherfucker. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Whoa. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. The interview requires preparation. Alrighty, boy, let's do this. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Okay, so this is where I kind of got to see on the videos on Steam and stuff. We get to sculpt Kyle's life any way we want to, and there's all sorts of scenarios on how things go. So let's absolutely ruin this guy. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Wither away. I mean, that's a choice I make every day. It's not an easy choice. Or exit the bed. Exiting bed, no. My bed is my home. It's my second lover, to be honest. Let's wither away. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. I mean, some dedication there. I might have got out of bed eventually, but yeah, he died. So I guess, okay. Shucks. Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Get out of bed anyway? No! Why would I die then? I had to have stayed there for weeks, or however long it takes to die from starvation, or just not drinking anything. I'm not going to get out of bed anyway. It's my only option though, so I guess I will. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Open the closet, scavenge, sit at desk, exit bedroom to hallway. I wonder why this one is yellow. Scavenge sounds pretty brutal, so we're going to do scavenge. Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for bugs. Gossip. Back to the bedroom. No, bugs. We need bugs. We need bugs so bad. Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. I mean, I don't have very many beetles in my carpet. Soon he had a small handful of various insects dead and alive. Why are there so many bugs on your floor? I mean, it depends how long you lay there in bed dead. I mean, it could have been infested. Eat immediately, save for later use. I mean, we're hungry as fuck. We're eating those bugs. Oh, the sound. Kyle threw back his head and crammed a sticky, wriggly mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed. Back to my bedroom, I guess. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom, opened the closet, scavenged for some more bugs, sit at desk, exit bedroom to hallway. Okay, let's sit at our desk, wake up a little bit, I guess. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Write notes for interview. Boring, we're checking the desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. A small key, a sort of change. Small key, what does that lead to? Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk. Back to desk. That's right for notes, I guess. Kyle wrote down his first question. Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? Am I, mother? You know I am. Kyle wrote down his second question. What are some diet tips? Beef, mashed, or blended? Why not both? Have you ever eaten a raw egg whole? I go for some blended meat on the usual, like daily. Kyle wrote down his third question. Do you ever smile? What's your funniest story? I purposely ran over a puppy. It's not a question, first of all. What's your guilty pleasure? Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got it from the desk. This game is awesome. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Wait. Back out of here. Let's go open the closet now. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important his appearance is. Not that these questions are like any sort of weird to this person. Jeans and swimming goggles, classic. Every day for me. Skunk pasties. Okay. Slick suit of armor. Yes. Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, me, his god, but it felt like the right thing to do. Okay. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Okay, what do we have to do now? Okay, exit. I guess the yellow one is what moves on the story. I don't know. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Check the locked door. Well, I have a key, so I can do that. Move to kitchen, leave apartment, return to bedroom. We're checking the door. Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Force door with forehead. Float through as a ghost. I'm dead, so I can do that. Yes. Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Go inside. So if I didn't kill myself, essentially, I couldn't do this. So that's why I did it. I'm amazing. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Check the sewing machine. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? Kyle walked over to his dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed. Kyle found himself in the room as he stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Okay, back here. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Yeah, everyone does that when they need to, of course. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with the air of genuinity. I don't know what I just said. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. You're in for a treat, Rachel, let me tell you. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Oh, boy. Kyle responded. Screams. Scream and spin in circles. Because I'm excited. It's not weird. I'm excited to see Rachel May, as everyone would be. Kyle started to stretch his arms wide, tilted his head upward, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show. God damn it. I wanted to see what happened. Okay, let's start this interview. Oh, spicy music. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Where'd the music go? Start broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Kyle vomited all of the horrible things he had eaten earlier onto the floor. Great way to start a show. This is live, isn't it? I'm assuming. Yeah, it has to be. Rachel looked at Kyle, concerned, gave a couple coughs, and decided to play it cool while keep the show running. I can't. Kyle stopped. Then continued with his shaky voice. I can't do this. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs to know my kid. Okay. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. "Hello, Kyle." She said, "I'm glad to be here." "That's a fucking lie." "Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in," said Kyle. "I'm very ready," said Rachel with a winning smile. She's really a trooper. You have to give Rachel May some credit. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier. All the delicious options. Which one? I'm just going to start off with, "Are you guilty?" "Rachel, are you guilty?" Kyle threw his questions on the floor, stood up and pointed. I really wish I could have some visual to this, but it's so fun to imagine, so. Rachel's eye twitched slightly. "Guilty of what, dear Kyle?" She smiled disingenuously. "Guilty," spat Kyle, "of your crimes." Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably. Kyle asked her another question. Just change the topic, Nothing happened. I purposely ran. Hey, I ran over a puppy on purpose. Everyone in the studio froze. I can't. Kyle spread his hands out wide. "It's a joke!" He started laughing from the bottom of his stomach. It's not a joke, though. I actually did it. Nobody laughed with Kyle. Several minutes later, he stopped laughing and moved on. Kyle asked another question. "Beef mashed or blended?" Let's do it. "A burning question from the fans," said Kyle. "Beef. Do you prefer it mashed or blended?" Rachel answered quickly and honestly. "Mashed." Okay, she's playing along. She likes mashed beef. Everyone does. And no more was said on the matter. I prefer blended, like I said. Kyle asked another question. Rachel, am I a mother?" Kyle looked at her very seriously. She's just like, what the fuck did I sign up for with this? There's no way she's not. Rachel was visibly very unsure of how to respond. "Well, Kyle, I think you might be a better source. There might be a better source of answering that question than I am." "No, you." "But do you think I am a mother?" asked Kyle, pushing further. Rachel paused for a second before answering. "I think you inspire youth to pursue STEM fields," she answered. I've ruined his life. I just have to say, I've ruined it. Oh, God. After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. "Well, Rachel," he said, "I think that's all I was planning on asking you." She's so, mind-fucked right now. I would love to see an interview like this in real life, with a complete normal host at first, and it just turns into this. "If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return?" asked Rachel, smiling one more time. "Why exactly did you decide to wear a suit of armor today?" I could just picture a dumpy man puking out bugs wearing a suit of armor on a host, like on a talk show. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down and the broadcast was over. Kyle returned home knowing the interview had gone well. Yes, it was perfect. Just like you just picture him happy-go-lucky on the way home. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing. Kyle prepared very well. Oh my God, what was this game? There's 21 possible endings. I guess I got an ending that was very well, apparently, so I'm gonna come back and play some more of this game in the future, because wow, that was funny as fuck. If I didn't have to work at 5:30 in the morning, I would still be recording, but yeah. Wow. Do you guys like my armpit hole? Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys like this, because what the fuck was that? Please share this video with a friend. Keep the channel growing so we can get up to that 1,500 subscribers, and I'll do that special Q&A video for that. And make sure to leave your comment for that. And yeah, keep liking the videos and enjoying. So yeah, until next time, you guys touch them buds.